try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane.
Hey Sister Squad, welcome back to the Alexis Michala channel. Please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and drop a comment down below. Don't be afraid or don't be shy to comment on my videos. But anyway, so, you know, as you can already tell by the title of this video, we're going to be making Sophie some toppers for her meals this month. So this time around, we're doing all things chicken. So we're going to do chicken liver and chicken breast. So here you can see that I just put everything in one pot, and I put some water over it, and I'm just gonna let that boil until everything is cooked all the way through. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at I am Alexis Michala. I've been doing a lot of things, especially over on TikTok, so yeah, don't forget to follow me on there. Okay guys, so at this point I'm trying to scoop all the chicken liver on top of the chicken breast. When I was unpackaging it and putting everything in a pot, I didn't really think about how fast liver cooks, but right here I was just trying to make sure that nothing was sticking to the pot or burning, which it didn't, thankfully. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. Okay guys, so it is much later in the evening. As you can see on the stove, it's around 9:45 or 9:05, excuse me. So yeah, so it's just much later. So now what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to scoop all the meat into a freezer bag, gallon size, and I'm gonna write the date and what the ingredients are. And so yeah. Also, so this night I was super tired, so I didn't get a chance to chop up the meat or put it in the blender or the food processor, so I just decided to put it in that freezer bag and sit it in the fridge until the next day. Thankfully this meat was bought fresh, it wasn't bought frozen, so it's fine to do so. And so now I'm just getting ready to fix her some dinner. Really not dinner, kind of like a snack, because she eats around 7 o'clock, so this is just, I just give her a little snack so that she's not hungry throughout the night, because in the past she has thrown up in the morning due to not having, I guess, enough food in her stomach or whatever the case may be, because it was just bile from her stomach. So I like to make sure that she is full so that she has a good night's sleep and she's not waking up hungry. So like I stated before, just putting that in the refrigerator because I didn't feel up to it to cut all that meat to that night. But yeah, so now I'm just cleaning up my mess, and as you can see, it is the next day. So in this clip, I'm just showing you guys how I broke up the meats. That was an empty bag. That night that I actually just put everything in the refrigerator, I decided to go ahead and prepare her lunch for the next day, lunch and breakfast for the next day, because I had to go to work, and so she was going to be with my mom that day, so I just wanted to make it a little bit easier for my mom to fix her lunch. Just a few seconds ago I showed you guys I broke it down into 2 different bags instead of just being in one. So one bag has chicken breast and the other bag has chicken liver. These are freezer bags, so I wasn't sure why the liver had ice on it. But anyways, I'm just kind of showing you guys that I did end up chopping up the meat in the food processor. That food processor is really small, so I am going to be getting a bigger one just so that I can, you know, get things done more efficiently. The last go around I did end up using the blender, but that blender isn't really good as well. So I do have to, you know, kind of, you know, work with what I have, of course, but I'm thinking about getting something else to make my life easier. But as you guys can see, how I, you know, fix her breakfast when it's in the freezer, I just put everything in a pot with some water and I just let it boil until the water has steamed off the top, and then I give it to her. In a second you're gonna see me doing like the little command, kind of like the sit and stay or wait command before she eats her food, instead of just running over to the bowl. I do try to do this you know, majority of the time than not, just because I want her to be disciplined and trained, and I want her to listen to me. So she does a pretty good job of that, no problems there. There you can see that I am just putting some omega oil in her food. I do 1 pump, that's recommended for the weight that she is. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram as I mentioned before. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so that you do not miss an upload from me. But I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention,